with the homeless.
Thank you.
Right, yeah, I mean, that's inappropriate. We'll have to ask them, please. Right. Yes, and that's why we can't have too little people down here if we're going to be occupying at night. That is important. 5, 6 people should be adequate. They were going for 12, but once again, yeah, if anyone has that, no guns, no violence, but isn't in case if somebody would feel more comfortable, that's a good idea. Yeah, pepper spray.
And a lipstick would be preferable. And I just want to say real quick, they are calling for heavy rain on Wednesday.
Okay.
We need to plan for that.
Okay, that's really not that hard, though, because we just, we have the equipment. Everyone has donated in, ponchos, Alta brought ponchos. We have lots of umbrellas. I have, big plastic bags that I was, storing my stuff in. We have the resources. It's not going to, it's a giant garbage bag. But yeah, I really don't think that that's an issue. I'm really glad we need someone to watch the weather for us, pretty consistently. We need someone to bring it up like that, so that we're prepared. Yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry I was late, but
no, it's okay.
Today, when my husband was here, there were just a couple people here, and I wondered if you've decided what to do if there's only one person and they have to leave with all the stuff that's here.
Well, we've yet to encounter that. Like I said, I was only planning on coming down for a couple hours last night, and I ended up staying till 5 in the morning because I did not want to leave Devlin. Maybe, oh, there he is. I didn't want to leave Devlin, and then of course when I left, that other dude left, so I sent Bill right back down, woke his ass up, and if we have to do that, everyone has to do their part. We're all here, and we're all saying it, but talk is cheap, so let's act on it. You don't have to be down here for a long time, there's power in numbers.
But if you're the last or the last 2 people and you have to leave, is there some kind of numbers of close people?
Once again, you came late. We're establishing tonight a shift schedule. For the next 2 days, we'll do it until we get the spreadsheet and the hard copy set down. There will be a hard copy here. Ray is going to bring a binder. It's waterproof, so it'll be here. So come sign up when you can, when you're coming down anyway. Think about what you have in your schedule, that you can donate just a little bit of time. If you can come down, there was 5 guys who came down for 45 minutes wearing superhero masks last night. It was awesome. It was the Avengers plus the Green Lantern. Seriously, they're wearing these kids' superhero masks. It was awesome. I mean, they really...
Guy Gardner or Hal Jordan?
I gave up my comic book days when I became a mom, okay?
Thank you, superheroes.
Whoa, okay. We do need a bit of a cue. Quick comment? Okay. Okay. That's fine. I understand. That's great.
Thank you, Marty. You've been here a lot.
And I mean, once again, if you want to sign into the shift, you don't have to sign into it. If you want to just show up, if there's something spontaneous, you have a couple hours, you don't have to sign in to be able to come. But this way we can make sure that there's so many people here at any given time, so nobody ends up being here by themselves.
Well, I think too, even though I work a lot during the day and I need my sleep, if there is an emergency situation, if I need to leave, I can come down for a couple hours and leave my ass out of my
Right.
I'm working at Southside, the old Southside Hospital. If I'm working for one of ever an emergency, I'm right there. I can come down.
If people, even if they can't be down here, if they can give rides, if somebody has a little free time and somebody needs a ride out of here, offer it up if you can,
We can make a list.
Right, Right, we need to have the phone. Right. Okay. Who was next? I know Howard wants to speak, but he's on the phone.
Yeah, I think maybe we ought to work more talking about Saturday rally or something.
Okay, well this Saturday is the Youngstown zombie crawl. We are going to be able to use that to our advantage, guys. If you want to dress up as a zombie, You know, you could be a corporate zombie. You know?
Zombies are not.
Give us a hand. Zombies are the 99%. Yes. Yes. But a lot of people who haven't been able to come down, but have expressed to me, I want to be able to come down, but I don't have the time. A couple people are going to the zombie crawl. They asked me, are you going to be at the zombie crawl? I said, well, me or Bill will probably be down on the corner, you know, like, so if we can encourage our friends who are coming, or if you are part of it, you know, I mean, no one has to be here. You don't, it's all volunteer. It's not mandatory. But if you're down here walking around, I don't care if you're drinking bar to bar, as long as you're not falling down drunk, you know, come by, show your support, get people's attention. You know,
we can look ugly and dirty on that day.
Guys. No open container.
You're just allowed to stagger.
Right. Well, you know, you can drag yourself like a zombie, so if you have to work that in. But yeah, no open containers, guys. No alcohol in this area. I guess we should, you know, stress that. I thought it was kind of obvious, but it's a good idea that you brought it up.
I have a couple of pre-Saturday requests for some things I plan on doing. One is at Pat's request, the Farmers Market and Occupy Youngstown sponsoring Dr. Ray's Amazing Sideshow of Science. Sponsoring means they asked and I said yes. So that's going to be at noon. So more people down here. I need volunteers to help out in the show. And so if you can come down tomorrow at noon. And so anybody that can be here. And then secondly, just show up. And then secondly, on Thursday, I'm bringing my class of about 80 or 90 students down here. I'm holding class at 9:30. And I would like to have people here to explain why they're here. And preferably college-age people. So if you could be here at 9:30 on Tuesday morning, and then and you can tell them why you're here. Thursday. Tuesday's the Sideshow of Science at noon. Thursday's my class at 9:30.
Okay.
Great job, Ray.
Devlin, hold on, Jared. Chatty Cathy. Devlin, speak up.
Question about the thing tomorrow. It's supposed to rain, so how will you do that?
Hard or?
It's supposed to, I'm not sure how hard it's supposed to, but I know it's supposed
We
to.
have to get a weather committee.
Can we get are we allowed to put the fly up during the day?
Well,
You have the
market.
market.
You'll have your tent up, won't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be a big tent. I'll have
Yeah, the farmers market will have their tent up, so we can work with the
We
rain.
have a couple of people. Okay, so Devlin was answered about the rain, the weather. If anyone wants to sign on to be the weather committee to raise the awareness, to watch, I mean, that's really easy. You know, we need simple stuff like that too. Just make the rest of the group aware. Hold on, Jared.
No, I was just saying I was volunteering.
Oh, cool. Put it in the book. Becky.
Oh, I was just gonna.
Wait, what?
I was gonna have the thing tomorrow at noon, but.
Oh, well, Ray's over there. Yeah, you'll be able to totally ask him.
It's
you know,
entertainment. Great.
Jeremiah,
There you go.
One second.
Oh, I'm sorry,
It's a-
Jeremiah.
It says at the Farmore restroom that it is closed from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m.
Okay.
But I can tell you from personal experience, it's still open.
Good to know. Howard has been waiting to speak, so let's give him his time.
Sorry about the phone call interruption. That was a friend of mine at Occupy San Diego.
We're at 75
Solidarity.
Actually, it's 60 and foggy.
Oh,
Those
look at us.
How will they ever survive?
But there's 150 people out right now. The thing I wanted to mention is this kind of combines two issues that were brought up earlier in regards to the media dropping in unannounced. One of the times they have really focused on doing that is between 6 and 8 a.m. One of the ways that we can address that is even if you can't be here for a specific amount of time, if you maybe on your way to work could simply drive by and stop for a minute or two and talk to people. It also presents the appearance that people who have jobs are part of the movement, which is something that the media tries to portray is not happening.
Exactly. And you know what? If it's early like that, if there's not a lot of traffic, you can do exactly like this for a minute. You know, if you're dropping something off, park here, put your flashers on. You know, that when it's not real crowded down here, this parking gets open. I mean, there's lots of spaces, so you don't have to walk real far.
And
That's a great point.
you don't even have to bring something. Just come down, park for a minute, get out of the car, walk up to people, shake hands, and then get back in the car and go to work.
Especially
That
if you
will
see
make
who's
a
down
difference.
there, you know. Do you have anything else to add to that? Okay. On the note of the media, like he had brought up, they're gonna do whatever they want. You know, I mean, they're gonna find that one person in the crowd. They used the quote from a high school student that they talked to who says, "I don't know why I'm here. We're here in solidarity for Occupy Wall Street. If you don't have any other answer, use that." And then say, when they say, "Well, what is that?" You know, and you say, "The statement is online. Keith Olbermann read it. You know, it's a 4-minute audio clip or video clip, and there's a transcript for it." You know, and I mean, I really want to get to the point of like memorizing it pretty much. You know, it's we the people essentially.
I've read a really good, it was a comic script, it's probably from one of you guys, but if you're asked, what are you protesting, a really easy, simple, effective thing to say is economic injustice.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah. So if nothing else, remember economic injustice.
Yeah, you don't have to feel pressured into, you know, don't make them, or don't let them make you feel like you have to say something like whoever had brought that up. Yes, sir.
Are we having any kind of like a constructive remedial type of we say we're protesting economic injustice, but are we actually what should we do about economic injustice? Say if someone asks that, I'm asking that.
I have plans for local economy stuff, but I'm not talking like local economy like we should get businesses who are willing to support us, who aren't worried about losing some of their customer base. A lot of people, you know, they don't want to alienate people, so they may contribute, but we have to respect the privacy of the business so as to not, like, they really did a number for Jacob's business, you know, I mean, it was really shitty. You know, they had people, but once again, this is those trolls on the internet, essentially, who are saying, you know, ridiculous things. They're not going to come down here because they have to stay behind the safety of their keyboard, you know, and saying it's dirty and the food's bad. I mean, they don't have any good justification.
They're crazy.
Right,
If they showed up at 1:30 in the morning after a night where they had a band and 500 people sitting there, then yeah, it probably was.
They probably don't like that the bathroom walls have stuff written all over it, which I love because I'm on the fringe element. A quick word about detractors. Stand strong. Haters gonna hate. Ignore them or laugh at them. Because, like WKBN, the people who were talking shit, I mean, it's total dicks. I mean, saying things that like, oh, they don't know why they're there, they're damn dirty hippies, they should get back out of Youngstown. We live here or in the area. Don't act like we're coming from other places. You know, we are Youngstown. We are the surrounding area. We are the Mahoning Valley. We are outstretched to Columbiana and Trumbull. Yes, Ray.
When we were protesting every Friday against the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan, I got bottles thrown at me. I had people, flipping me off, and I would smile and go, "Thank you, thanks for your support," and big smile, and they blew their minds, and I got a laugh out of it. So
exactly.
So act like they're complimenting you, and they'll not know what to say.
Right. Don't let them get under your skin if you can help it. Hold on. Let me just make sure I covered everything, and then I'm going to hand it over to Alta to moderate. You're prepared for that, right? Okay. I think I got everything pretty much covered. Jeremiah wants to speak, and then I'm going to make Alta go.
All I want to say is Marty let us know that there is a dumpster when we start collecting too much stuff here. There is a dumpster between those two buildings that we can use. Right, sir? Make sure I got it right.